Hey Scorpio, welcome to your October reading. I hope that you're doing well. Thank you so much for being with me here today. I really appreciate you. If this reading resonates or you enjoy, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Comment down below. It really does help me out. And I read all of your comments, of course. If you want to follow me on my Instagram and TikTok, you can find me there at Jadestone Tarot. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, all the information is listed down in the description down below. Now, Scorpio, as I was getting into your energy, I first of all was getting the image of like a pink ribbon, and I was like, what the hell? And as I continued to kind of like just focus in on that image, it morphed into a pink flamingo. And I was like, that's interesting. So I wrote it all down. So pink flamingos, they're known for their beauty. They're known for their vibrant colors. They're known to be very like elegant. They represent romance. They represent, you've been to, I'm sure you've maybe been to a club or you've heard about clubs called like the Pink Flamingo or the Flaming Flamingo, or so definitely they have that sexual kind of nature about them too, or like, very fun, very flirty kind of vibe. So you may be feeling that way. I heard as I was meditating on that energy, and I seen the image of the flamingo, I heard like, show what your mama gave you. So I was like, okay, maybe it's like time for you to go out, have some fun, mingle, have fun, be free. The flamingo, though, what I found was really interesting. I didn't know this. I didn't know this at all. And so it's not like it's alleged. It's like, I don't know how serious this is, but apparently the phoenix bird was inspired by the pink flamingo. So I was like, damn. So that's very Scorpionic, I guess. Apparently the pink flamingo, I was about to say the pink flamingo is very Scorpionic. So, okay. They're masters of their energy. They're very grounded in their emotions, but yet they're very in touch with their spiritual side. They have the ability to control where they put their energy, their focus towards. They can fly. Those birds can fly. And yeah, I think I already mentioned, like, this might be a time where you feel really inspired, really creative. And yeah. So, let's see. We also have the devil. We have the hangman of the moon, seven of wands reversed, the devil with the prince of pentacles. Messages for Scorpio. Page of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, four of Pentacles, the world, ace of swords, and even the sun. So you're getting clarity. Okay, so let me see here. There's a situation, double Pisces energy. We also have Capricorn, Leo, some fixed energy out here, but we have this energy coming through from you, Scorpio, that you've been reflecting on something, trying to change your perspective or look at something in a different light here. So there's something that's been on your mind that you've been trying to get answers or clarity on. You've been trying to connect to your intuition about a situation. And it seems like it's been on your mind quite heavily here because we have the devil underneath the hangman. So it feels like this is something that's been playing on repeat or been looping on your mind for quite some time. Or throughout the month of October, there's like a situation or a person, something that's on your mind that you are trying to look at. But it's like you can't seem to let it go. You can't seem to... like something that's just on your mind consistently. It's like you're trying to figure something out. You're trying to get to the bottom of something, and it's kind of like it could be borderline obsession a bit, not to put all that energy out to you, Scorpio, but like it's kind of like there's something on your mind that you can't seem to, you're having a hard time letting go because you need to know, or you need to, like, you're trying to get to the bottom. You're really trying to find out the truth or trying to find out the answers. Like, and you're holding on tightly to something here with the four of pentacles. You're really trying to like hold on to something. There might even be resistance to change here. Capricorn energy. Now, this might even be about you trying to control a situation here. And I also feel like here at the moon to then the prince of pentacles at the bottom, it's kind of like that truth is slowly revealing itself. I feel like you're going to be getting closer to whatever this truth or this answer or this clarity by the end of the month, or even next month, November, as we're heading into eclipse season, which will be occurring in Scorpio, Taurus. So you guys will definitely be feeling the vibes. You'll be feeling the impact of this energy. It seems like answers are slowly going to be revealing themselves, and you won't really have to do much. I feel like you've been kind of like pushing the river, or like almost like you've been trying to swim against the current, when really you need to let go and just let the current take you, because it's like you're trying to go, just get the image of like a river, and you're trying to swim up this river trying to get to the answer, because you think the answers are over there. You're like, the answer's over there, I gotta keep going, but like there's resistance. And really it's kind of like you need to let go and let the river carry you that way, because the answers are actually that way. They're that way, not that way. You think the answer's over there, but actually it's over there. And you're like, bro, I'm trying to get to my answers, but Spirit's like, no, Scorpio, there are no answers over there. Let the fuck go, and we're gonna take you over here that has the answers. You know, it's kind of feels like that with the Seven of Wands reverse. Is like, just stop fighting, stop resisting, let go, just loosen the grip, okay? Because you're gonna be directed to the right path, or where you're supposed to be, or the path that will take you to this clarity. I don't know if you see this here. There's the sun in the corner. So sun, truth, enlightenment, also happiness, fulfillment, of course. So it's like there's something that you've been holding on to. I think this is something in regards to like something from your past, or something that like if you've been holding, maybe you've been resisting the end of a cycle, or you've been resisting some sort of change, or it's like there's something from your past that you haven't fully released, or like you're still holding on to something that has come to an end. Anyways, we have the Ace of Swords and the Sun out here, so this is clarifying, and also the Sun to the Moon, eclipse energy. So I'm just saying, I feel like answers are gonna be revealing itself to you this month. Now, how does that tie in with the pink flamingo? Like beauty and balance and like showing off what you got. Maybe that was just like an extra message, because I don't really feel like that ties in with these cards. I think that was just like the energy I was picking up from you. Like, yeah, because this feels pretty serious. It feels pretty serious from you, Scorpio. So I think you're probably needing to have just more fun, more play. Okay, even that Seven of Wands can be talking about a bit of a defensive energy. And with the Sun out here, it's like needing to tap into that fun, playful, lighthearted, childlike energy. You know, you see this horse, the horse is quite tired. You've gone through a lot. It's been a long ass journey for you. It's been a long road. It has not been easy. And so I really feel like this is a time, October is a time for you to let go and, you know, have more fun, have more room for play. Okay, you've been so stuck on something, trying to get to the bottom of something, trying to control a situation, or holding on to something. And I think you need to, like, as soon as you let go, as soon as you really just, like, surrender and release. Cerise, is that a new word? As soon as you cerise, Scorpio, that's when you get your answers. That's kind of what it feels here. So we have plenty of time. I will do some clarifying in your reading. First of all, let's take a look into this Hangman Devil. Like, you could be dealing with a Pisces, you could be dealing with Capricorn or Leo, but it's like there's something that like that's on your mind. You're trying to see it from a different perspective. You're like trying to flip over every single rock about this situation, trying to put the puzzle pieces together, trying to like, I get the image. I don't even know what that show is from, but it's just like I see it on Twitter all the time. It's like there's all these different pictures, and you got like this red rope, and you're like trying to connect the dots, like from here to here to. It's like you're trying to solve a crime scene. Like, like I don't know what you're doing, Scorpio, but that's the image I get. If I can find it, if I even remember. Right, about 9 minutes in. I'll see if I can find the picture this is like how I feel like your energy is right now.
I decided, oh shit, buddy, I gotta dig a little deeper.
It's like Spirit really wants you to like stay grounded and be in control of your emotions, right? That's the energy of the flamingo. So tell me the Hangman and the Devil. What's going on here in Scorpio for Scorpio? So we have, we have the Hierophant reverse, Taurus energy. We also have the Knight of Wands. We also got the Queen of Pentacles. Could be dealing with an Earth sign with 2 of Cups. So this is about a relationship. This is about a connection here. I'm kind of picking up on like a fling or like a connection that's wishy-washy or inconsistent or just in and out. That's kind of what it seems here. Hierophant reverse is like there's no commitment. I'm picking up on like no strings here. We have the Knight of Wands to then the Queen of Pentacles. It's like there's 2 different energies here. I'm getting like there's 2 different people here with that 2 of Cups, right? Cancer energy. We also have Virgo, lots of Earth energy. Okay, so there's this connection, right? You and another person. I can't speak. I'm a little tongue-tied today. Bear with me. So we have a Knight of Wands, we have a Queen of Pentacles, completely different energies. We have this Queen of Pentacles who's ready to settle down, ready to offer and share her love, her nurturing, her gifts, her healing, her love with someone, right? The Queen of Pentacles is someone who's very stable, very reliable, loves hard, loves deeply. And then we have a Knight of Wands, which is more like, you know, playboy, playgirl, life at the party, here for a good time, not really a long time. And that's, you know, that's the thing about Pink Flamingo is like they're not monogamous. Like they'll mate, they'll stay with their partner through like one mating season and then they're like, okay, peace, next. So I don't know if you're dealing with someone who like there's a strong attraction, there's strong chemistry, physical attraction too. But I don't know if it's like a fling or if it's like someone maybe you're casually seeing, and it's like there's someone here who wants something more serious and there's someone here who wants their freedom and independence. Okay, that's kind of the vibe I'm feeling here. And so it's kind of like you may be realizing like you have some deep emotions for someone and you're like, damn, like they don't want to commit to me or something like that, and you're trying to like figure out why, or like there's this like, even maybe jealousies coming up and you're like, I shouldn't even be jealous because it's not like we're together or like it's nothing serious, or like, you know, it's a fling or just someone that I'm just kind of casually seeing from time to time, like it's nothing serious. Like it's kind of like that vibe I'm seeing here, Scorpio. And so you're reflecting on that Hermit energy. We go back to where you're at currently. You're reflecting on it. You're doing introspection. You're trying to figure out how you feel about this connection. Should you continue to pursue this? What does the future hold? Could things possibly change between this dynamic between you and this person? Should you just move on? Should you stay waiting? Should you move? You know, so that's what's going on here. This might even be someone that you have like a history with, or maybe this is someone that you kind of broke off from a while ago, because Hierophant in reverse can talk about separation, so maybe there is some distance between you and this person. But I'm really sensing like there's 2 different energies here. One's more committed, one is more like free flying bird, you know. And yeah, it's like there's definitely some emotions you feel here. Queen of Cups at the bottom, Death and the 10 of Swords. Oh, and the Sun and the 6 of Swords. Okay, so you have emotion for this person, but are they dying? Are your emotions for this person, the feelings that you have for this person as you're reflecting on this connection and seeing them for what they are instead of what it could be or the potential what it might become or what it used to be? It kind of seems like your emotions for this person could be dying or changing in some sort of way. But we have, Scorpio, we have the 10 of Swords, ouch, the Sun and the 6 of Swords. So for some, you can sense an ending's coming between this person. You can sense like they don't want what you want and you think it's probably better off if you just move on from them or move in a different direction, or like, you know, put some distance between you and this person. That's the vibe I'm seeing here, and I just bit the back of my tongue. Ouch. Okay, it's okay. Whatever. Let's take a look into what's this clarity, this Ace of Swords and the Sun. So you're getting clarity on this connection. Like, how do you really feel? What's the truth about this connection? What is it that you are finding out or realizing? Actually, hold on. Before we even jump to the answer, let's take a look into what this moon is. What's this hidden secret, or like, what is it that you're not understanding, or what is it that's hidden? What is it that you're trying to figure out here? Try the moon. The moon, Prince of Pentacles. Tell me about the moon, please, for Scorpio. There's a lot of like, I feel like there's hidden emotion here, or like hidden, something that's hidden. Tell me about the moon for Scorpio in October 2022. Ooh, the Tower. Okay, well, it won't stay hidden for much longer. That's a fact. There's your energy coming out, Scorpio. This, whatever this is, it's not going to stay hidden for much longer. You can sense something's coming. You can sense something's brewing. You're seeing the lightning. You're hearing the thunder in the distance. You know something is about to happen, or you're about to get some sort of truth or clarity. Like, and it's kind of been brewing. Like, I feel like a storm's been brewing. You can, you know, like when a storm is coming, you can see the dark clouds in the distance, and you're like, I sense it's coming. I know it. That's kind of like where you're at right now. It's like you're kind of in this energy where you're anticipating something, but you're not like 100% certain. Anyways, time the moon for Scorpio. Ooh, death. Yeah, double Scorpio energy. You sense a change is coming. You sense something might be ending, or something's change at the bare minimums definitely happening. Time about the moon for Scorpio. Your spidey senses. Ooh, no. The Three of Swords. You knew this was coming. No. Oh my God, Scorpio. Okay, let me check the bottom. Three of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Justice. You may have found out, maybe there's someone else in the picture. Yeah, maybe you found out that there's another person, because we do have two threes out here. Sometimes I can talk about, you know, third party situation. And maybe you were suspicious, like maybe someone, like, and plus, I'm really picking up, like, this was not committed. I feel like this was kind of like no strings, but you got caught up in the crossfire of the emotions and the feelings, and you're hoping that maybe you and this person were on the same page, but turns out this person's probably seeing others. You know, they're definitely, it doesn't seem like you're dealing with someone who wants to settle down here, and it hurts. And you kind of knew that. That's the thing. It's like you had a crush on this person, and you kind of knew from the beginning, like, this person's gonna crush my heart. That's why it's called a crush. God. Oh, Scorpio. So there's some hurt there, but you kind of seen it coming, and you kind of feel a bit foolish. Perhaps you might feel a little bit foolish, like, oh, I should have known, like, I should have known better, like, Justice out here, I should have known, I knew what I was getting myself into here, Five of Wands, I knew what I was getting myself into, why did I fall for this, why did I think anything more was gonna happen? It, like, you know, feeling a little bit, maybe this is someone that you're friends with, or even friends with benefits with. I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of, like, this inner turmoil that you're feeling, and, like, you've seen the lessons, and you've seen maybe even red flags, or some things that rose your awareness. You're like, that's a little suspicious, or that's a little shady, or, oh, you know, there are some things that kind of rose your eyebrows, but you're like, no, it's okay, because you were caught up in the feels. And you're just, I'm really drawn to the owl over here. The owl, which represents wisdom and intuition. It's like your intuition knew deep down, like, you already knew how things were going to end, and you were hoping that, like, your intuition was wrong. You just kind of, like, there's like a sign, you're like, oh, I can't read signs, there's a sign out here, but I can't read, so I'm just gonna keep going. It's just like you ignored the signs, Scorpio. Yeah, okay. Anyway, so Seven of Wands reverse, Princess of Pentacles. You're like, you know what, it hurts, I'm gonna get through this, I'm not gonna invest any more time, and you know, you've been holding on to this, and you know it's time to let it go. At least you got clarity, at least you now have the truth, you got answers. Let's take a look into Ace of Swords on the Sun. I think you're realizing that you're better off, and that, you know, sometimes you gotta kiss a few frogs to find your prince or princess. But yeah, talk about the Ace of Swords and the Sun for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in October 2022. Ace of Swords of the Sun for Scorpio, please show me clearly. Ace of Swords and the Sun. Seven of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, you're not Two of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. Ace of Swords and the Sun for Scorpio. Temperance. Aw, I see you're getting your balance back. Like, yeah, you maybe took a bit of a fall. Maybe you got some scratches, some scrapes on your knees, your elbows. Yeah, it hurts. Yeah, you might feel a little bit foolish. But you know what? You learned from this, and you're gonna bounce back from this really quickly. Five of Swords reversed. I see healing is taking place. So that we go kind of full circle. So maybe this is something that's already happened, and this is something that's just been on your mind throughout October. And maybe this is something that you're really just like releasing and accepting and coming to terms with throughout this month, depending on the circumstances, because we just went full circle here. We start off with the Hangman, and one of the last cards that we pull is the Hangman. So, but we're clarifying this Ace of Swords and the Sun. So what's this truth? What's this clarity? And what do you have like a positive perspective about? So yeah, it's like your attitude about this situation, although it's crappy, and initially, you know, your heart may have sunk, you felt like you're gonna puke for some, you still have a pretty positive perspective on the whole thing. You're like, you know what, it is what it is. I kind of knew what I was getting myself into, so that's on me. They said they didn't, like, I'm kind of feeling like there weren't like any, I'm not really picking up on like someone was playing mind games or trying to manipulate you or be sneaky. Like, I feel like it was very like out in the open, like it wasn't anything serious, but like you still got caught up in your feels. That's how someone is. And maybe the roles are reversed here, Scorpio, but I feel like, you know, you're balancing things out. You're bouncing back is what I actually wanted to say. You're bouncing back. Yeah, you took a bit of a tumble. Yeah, you took a bit of a fall. Yeah, you maybe got caught up in the storm. But you know what? You learned from this. You know you're better off. And, you know, you're moving on. I see you're moving on from this. Seven of Pentacles reverse. I just see, like, you're not like, investing your thoughts, your energy, your attention towards what it could become or what it might be, or even like looking back at the past of what it used to be. You're really just seeing it for what it is. You're allowing it to be what it is, instead of just like, you know, putting this person on a pedestal and like setting this up for failure, you know, like just seeing it for what it is. And that Seven of Pentacles reverse, this is the energy of just like walking away, or, you know, see here, this is like the situationship. I'm kind of feeling like it's a situationship. You would put energy into this, it grew a little bit, but now you're starting to consider your other options. You're like, you know what, I might just take this pentacle instead. That just might be worth my while here. Five of Swords reverse, no hard feelings. I think it's pretty much just dead in the waters, and you're okay with it. You're okay with it. All right. So Spirit is saying it's okay to let this go now. You don't have to hold on to this. You don't have to even hold on to any feelings you have towards yourself. Oh my God, I'm such an idiot. Like, don't even be saying that to yourself, Scorpio. Don't. Lesson learned. You know better now. You're not going to do that again. Like, it's okay. It's a lesson that you can take with you moving forwards. Yeah, it may have hurt, but you know what? It's okay. We live, we learn. That's how we grow. Let me pull you a couple animal cards to wrap this up for you. Final thoughts, final messages, or advice for Scorpio for the month of October 2022. Yeah, you're like, there's plenty of fish in the sea. I'm gonna be all right. All right, Scorpio. Oh, shit. Look at here. We got the shark. Yeah, we got the shark, and the shark is all about like this deep feeling that you have within you. There's a situation, maybe this is not the first time you've gone through this, where this has happened to you before. Anyways, the shark does talk about repetition of cycles that happen, and it happens because you ignore your inner voice, you ignore your inner truth, you ignore this feeling, this deep feeling within you, lurking, even emotions that maybe you haven't taken a look at or acknowledged. Like, it's about needing to confront that and needing to like be honest with yourself about the situation. And like the need for you to pay attention to the signs. It's like there's a shark fin and you're like, no. Like, it's like you're gaslighting yourself saying it's just a dolphin, which is funny because the dolphin's at the bottom of the deck. It's like, you know, you're in the ocean and you just see like a fin. You're like, oh, that's gotta be a dolphin. It's a dolphin. It's a dolphin. It's a dolphin. But actually, if you just looked underneath the water, you like look underneath with your little scuba gear or what are the little snorkel glasses, you would have seen it's a shark. If you took a closer look at it, if you looked at it for what it really was, you're like, no, it's a dolphin. Like, it's a dolphin. It's definitely a dolphin. Like, it's gotta be a dolphin. Nah, it's a shark. It was a shark all along. They both have fins, and they're very similar sea creatures, right? Very similar first glance, but they're completely different energies. So you mistaken a shark for a dolphin. You mistaken your Prince Charming princess for a frog. But it's okay, because that just means the right one that you're searching for, they're out there and they're looking for you. Maybe they're going through something similar that you're going through. And then when you guys come together, boom, match made in heaven. So it all worked out for you. It is working out for you. Rejection's redirection. All right, Scorpio, let's see. Is there any final thoughts, messages, feelings for you? It's going to be okay. Yeah, so Spirit wants you to work through releasing any of your emotions that come up. It's just time to let it out. Release it, feel it, acknowledge it. Have a good ugly cry if you need to. Find ways where you can express this energy, channel this energy out. Finding creative projects, endeavors, things that you love doing, things that you're passionate about. Here with the Firefly, that's that creative energy that we were talking about with the pink flamingo. It's like you're gonna have this inspiration to go create, to go do things, to initiate new things, new projects. Follow that energy. Grab a hold of that energy, because it comes and goes. So if you don't grab onto it, it kind of fades. It's very fleeting. So yeah, finding healthy outlets for you to expel this energy, these emotions, good, bad, ugly, let them all out. And what else was I gonna say here? Yeah, just needing to cleanse yourself. That's basically it, you guys. I don't have much else to add to this. But yeah, you Scorpio, I'm sorry, you mistaken a shark for a dolphin. Thought it was your Prince Charming, Princess Charming. Turns out it was just a toad all along. But you know what? Happens to the best of us. Lesson learned. You can move on from this. You'll bounce back better, happier, real quick. So just keep pushing forward. Scorpio, I'm sending you my love. It's gonna be all right. If this reading resonated or helped you in any way, let me know in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. If you want to book a private reading with me, the information for that's in the description down below. And I'm gonna let you go. Thank you for watching, Scorpio, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Take care.